Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Owen and AJ Talks. I'm Owen Finch, and I'm here with...
AJ Talent.
And today we're going to bring something new for the channel. Typically, we only do reviews on this channel. So today, we figured since we have the ways to do it now from Wrestling Fortune 44, just check out all the videos AJ has been appearing on. We're going to do a Let's Play of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Are you ready to get this started?
Yeah, let's do it. Childhood classic.
Yep. I've played this game a couple times. As you can tell, because on Twitch, I have 3 saved accounts on here. But I'm thinking, did you play this game 3 times? Well, that's not the case. My brother-in-law played it, and then one of my cousins, I think we just played it for a little bit. Yeah, this will be fun. You know, this is a childhood classic. I've only beaten this game once. I've never actually fully beaten the game because... there's a lot of things you have to do, but I've at least somewhat beaten it because I've done all the story mode and stuff. But there's a lot of extra stuff you have to do in this game, so I'm gonna see.
You beat it, but you 100%ed it.
Yeah, but I'm excited about this because I've been wanting to play this game for a while. So you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do this.
I do have to say, AJ's reaction is gonna be a bit delayed because there's a delay on Twitch if you watched GM mode on there. But the way we're going to do this is I'm just going to try to cue him anytime I go to talk to somebody or anytime there's a cutscene or anything like that. So, yeah.
Right. You know, it's a little tough because we're, like, you know, multiple states away.
Yeah. And we figured out that I think out of everyone, you have the most delay because of that type of thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So we're going to watch the cutscenes and everything. The only thing you're not going to hear is music because of copyright on YouTube and probably Twitch also. But, you know, we're just going to do this just in case. So, yeah, let's get it started. I'm about to hit OK. I'm going to overwrite the next count. I'm going to do the count that has the least amount accomplished just because I think that's the last time I played. So, yeah, we're just going to get started. I'm going to go to a cutscene right now. It's taking a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. But I'm your master. I made you. No! Oh, my good China!
Same thing. Like the robots are just Right.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah,
well, like,
these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
And we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
Yeah.
You already did!
So,
I know we're talking over it,
okay
but, like,
is
I
the
feel like
magic
people
wishing
just watch
word?
cutscenes.
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wisna Tikitana
Well, I was, like, trying to be
Fushbar
quiet
Grilla Bits
'cause of
von
the voices, and I'm
Wiederschnauzer,
like,
but I kept
okay, who
forgetting
cares?
it.
They're probably gonna
Are
be
you
talking
sure
over
this'll
us
work?
anyways, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Last
But anyhow,
week,
I
I
think,
only had one big cookie
know,
crumb, and I was really hungry.
I think it
So I
goes,
put my cookie crumb in the
SpongeBob,
magic wishing
'cause you have to
shell,
go spawn, and
then
you
I
like,
said the magic
some
wishing
classic
word and
SpongeBob
shook it,
games, like,
and in the morning, I
don't
had
think I played the whole
lots of
game, but I
little
remember,
cookie
like, it's
crumbs.
like the first
Patrick,
SpongeBob game,
I
yeah.
proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
And then there's
Good night,
obviously
Patrick.
the original Batman.
The next morning,
I just like
Even like the easy point and click one.
Gonna
Yeah,
play with
Bikini
robots,
Bottom's
gonna
pretty
play
fun.
with robots, gonna
Yeah,
play
I
with
actually played
robots,
that
gonna
one
play with. Wow!
that was cheaper.
Same.
Gary, did you do that?
Oh, we're at the
Well,
game.
I had like a 3-in-1 disc. It was like it was Battle for Bikini Bottom, Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron,
Yeah,
and like a Fairly Odd Parents.
yeah, and for somehow.
Yeah,
the only
Gary,
game we
it sure
actually
looks
played
like
was- we
we're
played
in a
this game.
doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to
Your
fix
Bikini
this
Bottom
mess.
stinks. Haha.
Yo. So I'm actually at the gameplay part of it, so I'll just wait for you to catch up. But anyhow, yeah, so I'll answer your question, then we'll actually start playing the game. I think it goes SpongeBob. I feel like then it's Jimmy, then Fairly Odd Parents, then unfortunately Danny, because Danny really didn't get a lot of games, like console games.
Yeah, I think Danny got like a DS game. That's pretty much it. Timmy, I didn't really play any Fairly Odd Parents games.
I think I told you this off air. I played like I think it's not Abacadastrophe, but I'll have to look. I should just look it up now while we're here.
Yeah.
My good phone.
Well, while you're doing that, Jimmy had Attack of the Twonkies, which is like the most famous one. He had a couple others. I think Operation Jet Fusion, but I never played that one.
Yeah, me either.
Like I said, the PC game, Jimmy Negatron. I played a little bit of that as a kid. It sucked. Even as a 4-year-old, I was like, this sucks.
Well, wow. What's bad about it? Just like
it controls bad. Like it looks like shit.
yeah.
And I'm saying that as it's a PC 2004 Nickelodeon game. Like the Battle for Bikini Bottom and Employee of the Month. Those games look pretty good.
I loved,
or like Jimmy
I loved-
Negatron looked.
Yeah. I loved Employee of the Month. I thought that was a great game.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I think I told you I rewatched like the cutscenes on YouTube like a couple years ago, and like man, the cutscenes look rough.
Yeah, they do. Okay, video games.
But it's still like a fun game. Like it's
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. It's just charming. Like it captures that SpongeBob charm.
I agree. I love because they talked about this. I loved the it's Shadow Showdown. That's the game I had as a kid for Fairly Odd Parents. Shadow.
Oh, I remember that.
I didn't really play
Yeah,
that.
I think I
too
had
much.
it, but like, it was scratched or something. I couldn't really play it.
I had it. I think what it was, I would always get to a certain point and I couldn't do anything anymore. Like I think I just wasn't as interested in that one as like the SpongeBob games. I think because I always played SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and like the first movie game is awesome. On like the consoles and stuff. That's an awesome game too.
Yeah.
So if you had to beat that one too.
I've never beaten it either. I was just telling you, it's like $30 on Amazon. I think I want to get it.
I actually still have it.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, I was playing it a couple years ago. Well, actually, I say a couple years ago, like over 10 years ago, and I got to like the point where you fight Neptune, but I could just never beat him. So, but I love the movie game.
Wow, it's like kind of boss too.
Yeah, so I got very close. I think that's then we had to play like because this is after like we had the Nintendo Wii, and this is after the Nintendo, like I think we lost like something to the Wii we needed, like a crucial like plug-in we needed, so then that's why I never beat it again type of thing.
Oh, probably like the memory card.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we
So
should.
that's funny. You have the game, I have the Wii. So neither of us can fucking play the game.
I feel like next time you come to the Mass, you should just bring your freaking Wii and I'll buy the Nintendo game.
I brought my Switch up last time so my nieces and nephews could play it. And then I found out, oh shit, half of them can't even read yet. So I'm like, fuck. I don't really have any games that they could play.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because my one of my friends likes the Mario games, but he can't really play them because he can't really read the games because Mario's big reading. So
Same issue. Well, it's not even big reading, but just it's like a character will be like, hey, you need to go there.
Yeah.
And she's like 4, my niece, so it's like I kind of have to like I have to like ensure that way, because she can't read what the characters are saying.
I mean, what's good about this is the characters actually like talk as they're saying the words, like on the subtitles and everything like that, which is good about SpongeBob. So it's not like I feel like they could play this game. Yeah. But I like that they the voice. I like that they remade this game because you could they'll actually do like some good facial like expressions and everything like that they didn't do before because obviously there's newer technology now and everything like that. But yeah, let's and I played the SpongeBob is still making games to this day. I think I told you I played Comic Shake, which has like the same game engine as Battle for Bikini Bottom. So anyhow, let's actually
you should probably start playing while we talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I was just waiting for you to catch up, so I'm gonna start talking to Gary now.
Meow.
Oh. Okay.
What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Meow.
I think it's RB. My computer screen.
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. Meow.
RB.
So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Again, guys, you're not going to get any music. Okay, it's just telling me.
Yeah, copyright.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to say, like, this is probably the most famous SpongeBob game. Do you think it's the best one?
Yes.
Breaking news!
So.
Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
I mean, it has one...
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble!
Uh-oh.
And I like, too, that SpongeBob actually thinks...
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds.
Okay. Yep, so I can't even leave the house yet. Hey, I'm already learning the game.
I'd make myself a snack, but
there's
no
time! Need to, like, get a school spatula every time you leave the house.
That's funny, yeah. As you see, it's not easy. It's not the easiest thing to get. So yeah.
Also, I like how apparently SpongeBob broke into his house while SpongeBob was sleeping and like crashed his living room and he didn't wake up.
Well, that's a big thing in the show. Remember, like, there's points in the show where, like, he just never wakes up. Like when Gary was being, like, mauled by, like, that pet that kills other pets, and he slept through the whole freaking thing.
Vaguely. It's been a long time since I've, like, seen the show.
But this is for a reason. Why think of those other two?
Where he's, like, a heavy sleeper? Yeah.
Remember in Operation, like, Krabby Patties, though? Like, I guess, like, Plankton, like, broke into his house and took Gary, but never...
I'd make myself a snack,
like,
but there's no time!
Like, I think it's a running joke, like, the whole time he's, like there. The only thing that wakes him up is, like, his air horn or whatever. His alarm clock.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start to... Mr. Krabs just left us a message. I'm about to read it, so I'm gonna hit...
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
That would have been weird if you reacted to it, and then he wasn't even talking. I already gave it away.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
Right, here we go. He's about to
As a
talk.
faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been,
You're not
promoted
Mr. Krabs.
to head shiny object collector.
Yeah, for some reason, this is a big
Wow!
thing
A
throughout
promotion!
the show.
That's right, a promotion.
Not to show the
So what
games,
this here new
like
job
early
entails
games, like
is you
Operation
collecting
Krabby
all these shiny
and,
objects
this
that the
game,
robots are leaving
that's
behind
Bikini
and
Bottom.
bringing them to me.
The
Now
voice
stop
actor-
seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Yeah, Clancy Brown. Yeah. Also, by the way, Clancy Brown's like in like a shit ton of stuff. Like I noticed throughout the years as I got older.
Yeah.
He's Lex Luthor in like the old DC cartoons. He's Savage Opress in Star Wars Clone Wars.
Oh, okay.
He's Hank in Detroit Become Human. I've been playing that recently. That's pretty good.
I wonder if he had like another gig going on, like when these games would be. Make the time to be in it. It's just kind of weird.
Because this is a. I feel I know it's ridiculous.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
I feel like they should have got him to come in and like do the line because he's like the only voice besides like Mermaid Man who didn't like do the lines. You know, I feel like you're doing a remake like 20 years later. Have Clancy Brown come in.
I think you really get why they didn't do it. Yeah.
Like obviously, I get why you couldn't get Mermaid Man's voice actor to come in because he passed away.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh, I thought you could hit. Okay, what's? Oh, it's telling me about how to jump and stuff, so that like helps you practice. And this is telling me about health. SpongeBob needs his underwear for health. So if SpongeBob doesn't wear his underwear, I guess he's gonna like die.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah.
I like it too because later on we'll talk about it. Huh?
This is where I
He's
keep
gonna
all
die
my
of
old
embarrassment.
comic
I like
books.
this too because later on, when the characters come in, like when you're playing with them, you show you SpongeBob's like underwear as the health. It's not even like their underwear, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like Sandy has a few voice lines where she's like, "Ew, I'm wearing SpongeBob underwear," or something like that.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've done this. I think I'm supposed to hit that button up. Okay, that's like that there. Yeah.
This part of the house is like never in the show.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
we see
Push,
that.
push, push, push.
Yeah, we do. Well, I'm saying it doesn't never show. Just saying it's like super random.
Yeah. Might take me a little bit to do this.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Let's see why you have to. How do you do that? There we go. See, I'm remembering.
There you go.
I'm totally not gonna make it. Totally wasn't gonna make that. I like how I added extra time to it, like while there's a cutscene going on. I just love it when games do that. Like when there's a cutscene going on. Like it's the time that it still goes. Wait.
Some games are absolute bullshit.
This is where
like
I
a
keep all
cutscene's
my
going
old
on,
comic
you're, like,
books.
Still getting hurt, or like some shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I haven't had that. I haven't had that happen. I don't think that happened ever in this game. Like usually when the cutscene happens.
In this game, no. I'm saying there are some games where it's happened to me. I'm like, you're a little fucking asshole. I can't do anything.
Okay. So I remember what I don't think you actually need the ball to do this. I think you just need the ball to hit the button. That's what I remember. We got to how much shit's in the way. Trying to move this ball around the side in the way, like.
Oh yeah.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
You know, another thing I always forget, SpongeBob like has a garage sometimes. Like sometimes we'll see the backside of his house and around
Yeah.
a little garage.
Yeah.
That's another thing that like shows up sometimes, and it's like, oh yeah, like that's a thing. We like never see it.
I know, yeah. Well,
Or he can go to his roof, with the pineapple sometimes.
yeah. I think, yeah.
This is where I keep all my old comic
Because
books.
there's a pineapple. How does a pineapple have a garage?
Sometimes they have like backyards, they have like little
This is where I
fences,
keep
like,
all my
around
old
their
comic
houses.
books.
And so, like again, like it just depends on the episode, but like it's something that happens more than once. So I'm like, huh.
Oh, I see how to get there. I'm supposed to go on that.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Camera's over now.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Wait,
Yeah,
doing it.
you know. the next world record speedrunner right here.
Remember when you said like, oh, how we gotta get to the jellyfish business again? I don't even think we're gonna get out of the house.
Yeah.
Gonna be like, everyone's gonna be out there, so what's going around you? What are you doing, by the way? Oh, there's a sock on my freaking thing. I have to get it right now. Oh wait, you know what? I'm an idiot. This thing's right here.
Robot quit.
This is where I keep all my old comic books. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I don't think I need to go up anywhere else. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna see in a second. I'm over here fucking around with this ball trying to get up that way. I could've just gone. Like, I could've just used the big
Trampoline.
Yeah.
I love opening presents.
And I notice I do that a lot. I won't do like the most.
This is where I keep all my old comic
It's
books.
a pretty common thing with video games where you're like, you know, the answer is super obvious, but you're like overthinking it.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
I've been playing through all the God of War games lately, or like the older ones, and pretty common thing there too, where it's like the answer is super obvious, and I'm like overthinking it.
Wow, yeah, I came out, Gary's like freaking jamming out. He was doing remember like in the episode where like you went home the jelly? Yeah, see, I know you're gonna see in a second. Gary is over here jamming out, playing with his eyeballs and everything like that. Like.
Oh yeah, and the bouncing together, yeah.
It just kind of makes me think too, like, now that Gary knows he can do that, does he just ever just do that, just jam out when he's by himself? Like, just like, oh, I want to jam out right now. Yeah. I think I did everything in this house. There you go. How long did it take me to do this?
What time is it? It is 3:41. So what, like 10, 15 minutes?
We also, like, I didn't play the game for like a bit. Okay, it's about to go to a cutscene in a little bit, so
Yeah.
Game takes a while to load.
This is all new for us, so it's like, you know, talking and all that shit over cutscenes. We'll figure it out. Work in progress.
There's nothing like the
guarantee you-
sounds of your own neighborhood.
That's why I was trying not to talk.
Go away,
cutscene's gonna be
SpongeBob.
totally
You're
loud.
polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent
So I'll tell
on
you,
my
I
spoons.
didn't realize this until I played the game.
I love those spoons like they were my children.
But yeah, I didn't realize this until I played the game as an adult. I thought here it was revealed that like to SpongeBob that Plankton brought the robots in, but I didn't realize like at this point SpongeBob thinks like it's still his fault. Like it's kind of funny to think that.
Right.
That's
yeah,
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before
I mean,
they
it's not
bend
really a
all my
crazy reveal.
forks?
It's like, oh my god, you know, like
Yeah.
it's not an I am your father thing.
Right. I mean, this is terrible though. Like they're gonna bend all of Plankton's forks though. That's terrible. Like you don't want to keep on bending all your forks.
Don't even get me started on knives and spoons.
Not the
Yeah.
forks!
Well, yeah.
Of course I'll help. But wait,
God
I'm
forbid
supposed
the
to collect a whole
forks.
lot of golden spatulas.
Which is this is actually a bit of a continuity error. Like SpongeBob doesn't even you don't even know in the game yet you're supposed to get the golden spatulas. And SpongeBob's here just telling you about it. Like that's really weird.
Well, he got one in his house, so man.
Golden spatulas,
Yeah, but
eh?
doesn't mean you have to get others.
SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum
Yeah,
bucket,
true.
I'll give you a bucket full of golden
For me,
spatulas.
it looks really good.
In your
I don't know what you're
dreams.
talking about.
I like to, you know, what they did was like they updated the voices and like the facial expressions because you didn't get this before. Like Plankton being like all evil smiley right now.
You've got a
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. Because actually, I'm pretty sure these voice lines are the exact same from the game. Like, I don't
Yeah,
think they
yeah.
had to redo it. I'm pretty sure they used the old voice
Well, if they had him redo it, Mr. Krabs would have voice acted.
Right. No, they get the same replacement guy again.
I know that'd be hilarious. Pretty sure these explosive bits aren't in there. Yeah.
Cha-ching!
Like originally, like you don't even know about these until like they're not here in the level.
Okay. Well, yeah, this is like the hub.
Yeah.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Yeah, 'cause it, like,
I just
leads all
dropped
the
by
other
to give you a bubble hand.
You know what? Something I hate too in this game is like when you're about to do something, you'll get trapped into a cutscene like I just got trapped into. Like I was about to hit that freaking tiki.
Bubble Buddy.
Yeah.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
I always thought it was really
But
funny.
all I need
Yeah.
to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
It's kind of cool they brought him back too for this game, because I don't think he was in the episode again until like his sound comes back or whatever. So it's kind of cool they brought him back.
Yeah, that's like multiple seasons later. Yeah, he was only in, there's well, like same with like Rock Bottom. Rock Bottom was literally like one episode. But, like,
Something
it's in
about
every
new
game.
bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Weird. Isn't it weird though? He's already been, I don't know if you saw. I've already been doing it. So it's like SpongeBob learned the move before he got taught the move. So. Again, it's
Ahead of the curve.
Yeah. I wish you could pick what you could say like tell off Bubble Buddy. You know, I think it's kind of cool. You
Be
can,
like, oh yeah.
you can beat up your people. You can like beat them up too. I always used to do this as a kid. You can just beat up.
You know, Zelda Breath of the Wild, that's a pretty cool thing because it's like an open world game where you can like kind of do things in like whatever order you want.
Yeah.
Characters will tell you like, oh hey, you have to like beat these 4 monsters.
Yeah.
But then like, you're supposed to like talk to that person at the very beginning of the game. But like, if you decide to fight the 4 monsters and then talk to them, they'll be like, oh shit, you already did that?
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool. Yeah. Well, that's what's kind of cool about.
Like, dialogue.
Well, that's what I thought was kind of cool about this game. You don't have to do like everything. Well, you have to do everything. You know.
Yeah, this is kind of like whatever order you want. Yeah, like depending on what how many spatulas you use.
And I'm really sure when I did this before. Oh, that was a massive fail. Oh, I can still go on there.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh
That's
like
where
a
you get
spring
more health.
breeze.
Oh, I see that.
Oh, I just saw the failure.
The game like
Hey, you made it on.
yeah, but I forgot I was supposed to hit another button. This is what's good about the delay. You're gonna see my failure like.
Yeah. Honestly, like us talking over the cutscene, I feel like isn't even a big deal because the audio will be like. Wait, how does that work?
I have no idea.
Because I have my Twitch stream. I have my Twitch stream muted, obviously.
Oh, I don't know how that works. But yeah, I
So
got
like,
another...
is the audio streaming at the same time as the gameplay on Twitch?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. So we're talking about the audio, like 20 seconds before the audio actually plays.
I think so.
Hey,
yeah.
Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
There's no
The
sock.
one you're standing on.
Yep, no sock there.
Oh, that one. It's
Did you ever like
lost.
watch Let's Play as growing up? Because as a kid, you got me into Achievement Hunter through like Rage
Yeah.
Quit.
Well, if that one's
and I also
lost, where are your
wanted
other
to-
socks?
I watched certain ones, but like I don't think I had like a certain channel I liked. I think whatever game I wanted to like.
Oh, they're more
watch a Let's
lost.
Play out, we could
A
watch
bunch of robots
whatever.
came through here and
Yeah,
stole
that's
my
the big
whole
thing,
sock
like,
collection.
I don't really watch.
I
Like,
could use some
specific
help
streamers.
getting them back.
I'll look up on YouTube, like,
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Example, SpongeBob had it for
Okay
Bikini
then,
Bottom.
for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey bacon.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Oh, I skipped the cutscene by mistake.
Hey, you!
Yeah, I have to
Patrick
get-
needs to
Hey,
do
what's up?
laundry.
Very good.
I have to put. I'll just kind of update the people in case you didn't hear it. I have to bring back 10 socks to Patrick. If every 10 socks I bring him, I
Living under a rock.
Spatula.
Now that's the life.
I was gonna say it sucks when you find a really cool YouTuber who you really like, but like they play games that you don't give a shit about.
Yeah, that sucks.
Another
I'm like,
fine
fuck, I really like
Patrick.
your personality, but like I do not give a shit about the games you play.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really into first-person shooters.
Sparkly!
Like Call of Duty, Fortnite,
Yeah.
stuff, like, not really for me.
That's why I was kind of.
Fortnite isn't really person, but like,
That's why I kind of was shocked. I got into Red versus Blue because it's you have to kind of know the Halo games and stuff. Well, you don't have to know them.
yeah,
But,
I just RP is kind of like its own thing. Like,
Yeah.
you don't really need Halo to like understand it.
because I tried Call of Duty, it just wasn't my thing.
I did actually order the first Halo. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I hate this too. All these things come back.
Well, it's probably so you can keep getting like shiny objects from them, like the keys.
Well,
Because
hey,
if you just like ran out of keys in the game, that would kind of suck.
Yeah, it would. I can't wait till we get the. I forget what it's called, but like when you can like throw the bubble ball or whatever, so then you don't have to sneak up on these guys. You can just like tap them.
Yes.
Doing pretty good so far. Haven't talked to Mr. Crab. I still gotta talk to Mr. Crab. I just love that Patrick talked about his socks are lost. I just literally went and stole one of his socks and like give it back. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna get a golden spatula out of this. Probably didn't just go into your.
I think that's really cool when you out of bounds in this game, you like start to like get dehydrated.
Oh, I'll show you. Yeah, let's do an example of it.
Yeah.
Like this. Oh, well, you gotta see.
Well, I guess I'll see you in 20 seconds.
That's the thing I can't forget. I keep forgetting.
Oh, and you should like really over exaggerate. You'd be like, "Oh my God, SpongeBob! He's like bloody and like, oh man, he is destroyed. He is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hand."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do it other ways though. It's weird though, cause Sandy will get like dehydrated. Oh my gosh, he's trying to get back to the surface, and there's that hand. Good that hand's there for you too. Like you could like die. I like that you don't lose any health points out of that though.
I kind of like the explanation the Nicktoons games gave, where it's like Cosmo and Wanda, like their magic is like fucked up, but they like have just enough to like keep you from dying.
Yeah, that's good.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot
Krabs,
crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course, make a small profit in return.
Because you're gullible.
I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be
There's
willing to
something
trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Of course.
How many do I have to give him?
Your treasure chest's
It's
looking
so
a
funny,
bit
he
light,
sounds
boy.
nothing like Mr.
Do you
Krabs.
think I've
I
got
know.
bilgewater on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back.
3,000. Not even close to 3,000. 419. Not even close. Okay, I think I did everything I need to do in the town. I went to Oh, I didn't go to school yet. I like how
Isn't the prequel like on Street or something like that?
First,
that
those
again?
stupid robots ruined a perfectly
Isn't this
relaxing
called like
mud
Pond
bath
Street
this
or
morning,
something like
and now
SpongeBob
you
Road?
show up.
Isn't it
Oh,
called
yeah.
Pond
Can
Street?
my day get any more dreary?
Because like I'm pretty sure Bikini Bottom is like a level, so like we're not technically in Bikini Bottom, or like we are, but like
I
it's
am
a
so
street in
sorry,
Bikini
Squidward.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Ha ha! Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
I like how we're gonna get a.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. I love opening presents.
Jumping around.
Okay, just
Squidward's
stop
like, "Please,
jumping, will you?
please, Leave me
If you
alone.
take
I'll
this
give what
golden
you want,"
spatula,
like,
will you
really breaking
please
it out.
go away?
Property damage. Oh, the world's being overtaken by robots.
See,
so,
Squidward?
like,
I
don't
knew
give
that
a
you
shit.
could help me out. You're the best.
No, I just realized this is the plot of.
Don't touch me.
Of what? Not anymore.
Okay. The plot of that episode where like SpongeBob thinks robots have taken over the world.
Yep. I wonder if this episode. I feel like this episode.
Maybe. What were you saying?
I wonder if this episode came out like before that.
I don't know.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Set up this episode.
Yeah.
I just love I love the robots come in and just take Patrick's socks. Like the hell they need with Patrick's socks. But what I was gonna say.
It's not about wanting the socks. It's about sending a message.
I wonder what message they're sending. I still love too. He went into his freaking house and like took one of his socks. Like that's, and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, this was lost by the way when it was in his house.
Couldn't we just give him back the sock, go back into his house, steal it again, give it back to him, and keep getting it things spatulas?
No. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, assuming this isn't a video, like, you know, you can. Yeah.
Too pretty.
Because Patrick's an idiot,
take it.
I think we could go to Jellyfish.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think we can go. I think we can go to Jellyfish. Oh, okay. It's about to like just go.
So this as a remake, this looks really good. Like I love like the updated art style. However, I think I was a bit disappointed that it's like so faithful to the original. Like it's like a
the
one
rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
When this first came, like they first announced this, it was like, oh cool, they're gonna add in some content. But they added like this robot boss in like the multiplayer mode. But the multiplayer mode sucks. So, and the only realization, I thought it would have added stuff.
Yeah. I wish they would have added like.
Would have been cool,
Would have been what?
Would have been cool if they added like an extra level or two, or like made Squidward playable.
Yep. Or like for the multiplayer mode, instead of like switching back and forth, you could play as Patrick and SpongeBob at like the same time.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
But
well, I guess the problem with that is like you need like certain abilities for certain things.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you could just have Patrick. You could have one person just do it, and then like the SpongeBob just.
Well, like for like some levels, you need like Sandy to like glide, but like SpongeBob can't do that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I like all the stuff SpongeBob's mentioned here. That's one with Squidward's like what he actually like looks like. So he just basically roasted him.
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
They did the similar joke in the show where SpongeBob was like, "Cheer up, Squidward, it could be worse," and Patrick was like, "Yeah, you could be bald."
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
I like how we were just at Squidward's house and he was there, and like we just came here.
Yeah, he was calling SpongeBob the sewer.
He deserves to get studied. He was stalking us.
Yeah. I mean, sure, we broke into his house and shit. That's not his fault. He shouldn't have had shit we wanted in his house.
Plus, too, he said we could jump around like an idiot. So. I cannot read that because my computer's in the way. Huh?
Is there audio picking up on the Twitch stream?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm watching the. I just turned on the audio for the Twitch stream.
Oh, okay.
And like it's just gameplay audio.
Well, this is good. We can't go in there. SpongeBob and Patrick cannot swim even though we're in the water. Get that done.
I love opening presents. We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, like multiplayer was more than one shitty boss fight. And I think it was like. Because I remember that I was excited. I was like, oh cool, me and all could like multiplayer.
I just died.
That's fun.
I just fell in the water. You'll see my fuck up. See me die.
Yeah, I'm watching the Twitch stream and like, it's just game audio.
Yeah, because our voice is on that. I edit that in later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess you've never seen the behind the scenes. So essentially, you could do. I mean, it's good to see you. So you can react. You die pretty embarrassingly.
No. Oh yeah. Well, I was kind of focused on the audio thing. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this game.
Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely do too.
It shines.
I was just say I was a little disappointed.
Just my size.
It's fun. Like it's the original. I like the original.
Yeah.
Like it's a 1-for-1 pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, Shadow of the Colossus, one of my favorite games ever.
I was kind of yeah.
Pretty much 1-for-1. And like, you know, that's fine. You know, I didn't really want it to be anything else. I think it just kind of depends on the game, you know.
I kind of wish this opened up the door where they would have done it more like a movie game. That way, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of tough because that's like a promotional game for the movie. But like the movie's been out for like 3 years, so there's nothing really to promote at this point.
Yeah, I guess. Well, like they did Yakuza Night again. What that game again?
I love it.
Especially too, because like, I feel like too that game would.
Yeah, it was a great movie. I'm just saying that. You know, like, I get it.
I guess I can get why the all the most of the shows weren't really around anymore.
Really, Outburst hasn't been around for 20 years now, so yeah, SpongeBob's last man standing.
I can't believe SpongeBob was the last man.
I can't. It was definitely the most popular.
Yeah.
I mean, you can definitely see that in like the later Nicktoons games, you know, where it's, you know, for like Unite and Battle for Volcano Island, it was a pretty even spread. Everyone kind of got like even attention. But then like Toy Box and
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this
they
back.
renamed it the SpongeBob and Nicktoons, you know.
Yeah.
And that was definitely like the main one.
I think it all takes place in Bikini Bottom too, right? Because it starts in Bikini Bottom.
It starts. No, you go to all the worlds.
No, Attack of the Toy Bots. I think it starts. I think it's mostly.
That was it. I think the universe hop.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure they go to Namely Park later.
Well, I guess another example of that would be like in Timmy Powwow. You could definitely the third one. You could definitely tell Timmy was the only show out of the two that were around. Jimmy was canceled because they'd only go to Jimmy's World like for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. And the Jimmy Power is like super much favoritism towards Timmy.
Yeah. I'd say the first two are more like that.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think I told you Ben 10 and Generator Rex had a crossover, and that crossover, even though Ben 10 was like way more popular, that one definitely feels like favoritism towards Rex.
Come to what?
Yeah. Well, just because it's all in Rex's world. Like Ben goes to Rex's world, they never go to Ben's. It's a Rex villain. But like it's a great crossover. I love it. It's just
oh my gosh, what the fuck were they doing?
They're just like there. So like apparently like the villain was like universe hopping, and it was just like
yeah.
it just kind of like saw Ben's watch, and it was like, damn, that shit's cool. I'm gonna take you along for the ride.
That's hilarious. Can you imagine, like, that's a coincidence, like, what a coincidence Ben and Max had, just happened to be there with this guy.
Oh yeah, well, Ben 10 has a shit ton of coincidences. Like, I love
Just
the show.
my size.
90% of the time, like, they just happen to be in the right place.
Yeah. I think an example of that was when he went and, like, robbed that store, like Max.
Only that, what are the odds he decided to do this on the one day they were in?
I love opening presents.
That's why
Not
I like.
even in 11. Yeah, they're at the same supermarket. Yeah.
I know.
There's a ton of other examples.
It'd be hilarious. If
You
I was
just
like,
met the
I've been in an accident
Sponginator.
today. I guess I'm not gonna do anything.
I know, right? Like, what if he's like, you know what? Like he texts supermarket on a Friday. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna save it for tomorrow.
Ben and
Right,
Max.
it's literally, so it doesn't happen.
Well, the thing though is a 20-second delay. Cause you never even see my real life like fuck ups or anything like that.
Yeah, just move on past it.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
I'm
But
plugging
yeah,
my,
so like,
I'm plugging right through this. Oh, just died. I just died.
Oh.
You'll see the death in this.
I guess I'll see you in 20 seconds.
Yep. What were you gonna say before he died?
I was gonna say, you weren't much of a Cartoon Network person, so I don't know if you've heard about it, but do you remember Fusion Fall?
No, I never heard of it.
So that was a Cartoon Network online MMO. So it was like all the Cartoon Network characters are like on one world.
Okay.
And it was like they're stopping an alien invasion, and like it's an online MMO. So like it's like like you're playing with a bunch of like real people.
Oh, that's cool.
And that was interesting because that was like Ben was like the SpongeBob. He was like the main mascot.
Yeah.
Like Ben was like the one in all the commercials and all that shit for Fusion Fall.
Yeah. It's definitely a thing. I mean, I know it came back and stuff. Like, who's like the mascot
Yeah, it hasn't been
now?
a thing.
Who's my mascot?
I don't know.
Oh, sparkly.
Nickelodeon, like SpongeBob the mascot. What happens if SpongeBob ever like ends? They're gonna be screwed.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to find a new one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really.
Just my
I
size.
don't know if they have like a new mascot now. Because Ben was definitely it for a couple of years.
I mean, Nickelodeon's kind of on a decline for other reasons too. I think you probably like a documentary just came out that kind of exposed them a little bit.
Yeah, it's weird because like I mean, we've known about that for a while. So like it's like a bunch of other people freaking out about it. It's like, oh yeah, we've known about this shit for a while.
Yeah. Oh no! What the? What is going on? That's another death right there. How many times have I died? Like 4 times already. Never even gone.
I don't know. We should get the death counter.
Hey, it's like hey, I can just keep coming back, like in Ben 10 though. Just keep coming back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm fine now.
Yeah. No, I just decided I'm alive.
I still remember that video. I still remember, like, I still wish you would have said that. I still remember, like, when you told me that. You told me he came back. And, like, I was like, no way he comes back. And then acid milk.
Oh, yeah. In the end, yeah. First, like, no, he's dead. I'm like, yeah, no, you're right. He died. Like, they poured acid into his brain. He just kind of came back, and, like, no one mentioned it.
I like to, I'm like, I was like, we were like having like a debate about it too. I'm like, AJ, no, he comes back. Like, you watch the episode, you know if he comes back or not. But I'm like, my brain's like, no way he comes back. Like, he can have acid poured into his freaking,
Oh yeah, like he literally poured acid into his ear. Yeah.
And I'm just like, AJ.
Well, same with Zombo. We've seen Last Laugh. The dude literally fucking blew up.
Yeah.
In the future episodes, everyone acts like he's dead, And then he just kind of just comes back later, and no one really questions it. Everyone's just like, "Oh shit, Zombozo, you're back." You know, no one's like, "Didn't you like blow up?"
You!
No one brings
Patrick
that
needs
up.
to do laundry.
That'd be like in Yellow Jackets, if you've seen this episode. If like Ben actually did die in that plane crash, but then just like showed up. Right? Like, say she actually did die in the plane crash, but then she just showed up like 19 months later, be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, I know, right? Hey guys, and like, what happened? You died? And like, nah, I was there the whole time. What are you talking about?
I was just taking it easy.
Yeah, I was taking a nap. You know, like I was getting some nuts in the woods. You know, what's up? Like fucking South Park does that joke where like Kenny was killed off for like a season, and then like the next episode, they're like, "Oh hey Kenny, what's up?"
Yo.
Like, you know, that was like a joke.
That's why I like it. That's what, I always kind of forget in Red vs. I know we're getting this spoiler. Like, I always kind of forget the good except with like supposed to be dead. Like he's still like in the freaking.
Oh yeah. Oh, in season 14, because like
Fresh like a spring breeze.
They did an episode where they're all Legos, and I think it was Church, yeah, like got melted.
Hey
in
Gary,
acid.
what's shaking?
And then like a couple minutes later, they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Church died." And then he pops up and he's like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And they're like, "Didn't you just like melt?" And he's like, "Yeah, I did." And they're like, "Oh, okay." Like that's literally a joke that they did.
And Ben 10 like took that serious. I think Ben 10 took that shit too seriously.
Yeah, Ben 10 took that shit as a challenge, yeah.
Alright, so I'm in a cutscene right now. Gary's just gonna tell me about the. I like how Gary's just in jellyfish fields randomly, by the way, like no explanation.
Wow! A
Fields.
bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must
Like,
be in
and SpongeBob's not even questioning like why he's freaking there. He's like, "Oh hey, Gary." He's just like, "Hey, what's up?"
I don't. How the fuck did he get? How did he get past all the robots?
Yeah. Like at least
Gary is like a robot. SpongeBob's like the worst fighter. They're just having him do all the work. Like everyone else can easily do all this shit in like 20 minutes.
I know, yeah. Well, that's why I like to play as other characters.
So I'm making a joke that like Gary could like beat this game himself in like 20 minutes. He just like is deciding what will work.
That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, Patrick from the movie being like, he could do it in 9, 8, 7,
Yeah.
He just brings down the counter and everything.
6 it is then. Or Patrick, shush. Or wait, was it 6 days that they had, or was it 3?
It was supposed to be 10, and then Patrick brought it down to like 6.
Cha-ching!
Okay.
Okay, imagine Patrick brought it down. Think about it too, what would have happened if they didn't choke Patrick. He brought it down to 1. Not even, he probably would have had
Oh, yeah.
They probably wouldn't even have been dead one day after.
Yeah. We'll bring it back the next time.
I don't even think they leave the, I don't even think they leave the question.
Did you know who David Hasselhoff was as a kid?
No.
Because like in the movie, I was like, who the fuck is that?
I like to like he's just a random dude like in the
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Because like he was a life TV show. It was like a joke.
we're in the new robot right now. The one with the hand.
Okay. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. He's just like smacking the shit out of random people.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, he doesn't even.
Hammer! I get it!
Yeah. They're just, well, isn't that worse? They're just torturing them. They're like begging for death. Please, just kill me.
I feel like a new sponge.
I like to
Damn. Wonderful. Do you know what things are?
Take that!
Well, because like he has ham on his arm, but like, do they even know what a pig is? Yeah, ham.
I mean, they knew what a gorilla was.
True, and a zebra.
Wait, when did they know what a zebra? Oh yeah, a zebra.
Yeah.
So I can't do this yet. 'Cause I don't have the power yet. It's like the. Don't have that power. Patty are.
In the movie game, I'm so glad that like the Pattymobile is like in a ton of levels.
Yeah.
Because in the movie, the Pattymobile is so cool. Like it's goofy, but it's so cool. But it's like barely in the movie.
Yeah, because they keep losing it and stuff. Yeah. I like to.
It gets stolen in like 20 seconds, and then like the monster eats it like right after.
Yeah. I like to like you can you know, you can do different things like with it. Like you keep going back to those levels and you can do like codes. So like this.
For example, as a kid, we like got stuck at like a point because we didn't have enough tokens.
So we had to go back and
But honestly, I didn't like that design as a kid. I think it's a little stupid where they make you like play it over and over to like get, you know, just to move on in the game.
I mean, it kind of gives you reasons to get more tokens. I like the mini games too, like when SpongeBob's like a ball in the game, you can go play that level.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing through Drakengard 3 right now, and like similar thing, where like Route A, there's like multiple like versions of the story. It's like A, B, C, D. In Route A, you can just play through it, but then if you want to do like B, C, D, you have to like go back to previous levels and like get certain items.
Oh, okay.
So like it's like half and half, where like, you know, the first route you can play it, you know, normally, like you don't have to go back. But then like if you want to do like B, C, D, you have to like do the SpongeBob thing where you have to get like the tokens and shit.
He's just here, he can't even play the game.
Well, like Game Grumps do that all the time.
Yeah. I think I just got. I think I just. Yeah, I just died.
Do you watch Game Grumps?
I've heard of them, yeah.
Because they played Battle for Bikini Bottom for like 3 episodes, and they said they were gonna play more and they didn't. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, it was so fun.
I know, yeah. Why didn't they?
Yeah, well, they're like a lot older than us. They're like in their 40s, so like they just like aren't as attached to SpongeBob as we are.
Yeah.
Like, I think a big thing he kind of complained about was like he didn't really get it. Like, you know, he didn't like get a lot of the jokes, and he didn't like, you know, the characters.
Yeah. They do like a lot of callbacks.
Right. You know, I think it's kind of like you know, like the Nicktoons games. Like, you know, you're like Nicktoons Unite is a bad game, but like it's fun if you like the shows. You know.
Yeah.
Like I
know.
Because you know, like I love.
I really like.
It shines.
Yeah, I wish they got a reference.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they're canon.
Yeah, they are.
Like they reference the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Yes, they do.
And like in future games, they like remember like what happened in the previous game.
Yeah.
They find like the robot that Plankton used in the first game, and they're like, oh hey, that's the thing Plankton used.
Well, in Big Globs of Doom, they use like the lab.
Oh yeah, the mobile there.
Yeah.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, they use the Volcano Island. But I thought that was so cool because Jimmy was like, here, this is our base if we ever need to like, you know, get together. And now it's the last time they ever got together.
I know that's not. Yeah, it would have been cool like if we actually got like a like they went.
Yeah.
Maybe not a full-on movie, but like they did. Like we got an episode of SpongeBob's World, like it's a SpongeBob episode. So like, you know, some shows do that. Like get together, but it'll be like only that sitcom.
Yeah.
Like when the Disney Channel when Hannah Montana School Life on Deck, and wasn't going to the place, they all crossed over.
Yeah.
They all in it and stuff. Did you ever notice though? Hannah Montana got like kind of the shit end of the stick because like by the time it was their episode, like Wizard of Waverly Place wasn't even in it. It was just like School Life on Deck.
I remember that was the episode where Cody and Bailey finally got together.
Yeah, it seems like Sweet Life on Deck was like the only one.
They made it like a full important episode, you know?
Yeah. That's cool that they finally got together too. Yeah. Kind of wish though. I wonder what their plan would have been if that crossover didn't happen. Like what? How would they get? You know, like, how would they have actually gotten?
Yeah.
Another fine for Patrick.
Well, because I think I told you, like, you know, some of these crossovers, like, it's hard to tell if they even like happen. You know, because like, you know, they won't reference it.
Yeah.
But like, so it's cool when like a plot important thing happens. Like obviously Cody and Bailey got together. In the Ben 10 Generator Rex episode, Ben unlocks like a new alien, and like he uses that. So like, yeah, obviously that's like that happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of not that Jimmy and Timmy like really crosses over, like they're actually like,
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been cool if they referenced it.
Not really reference, because they do reference it later on. Like maybe Jimmy and Timmy.
Yeah, it'll reference the side of the crossover.
So wait, did Plankton, how did they make the duplicator? How does the duplicator... Huh?
Duplicator making more duplicators?
That's what I was about to say, yeah. Right now, if I really wanted to, I could go play Downtown Bikini Bottom if I wanted to. Cause I have 5
Yeah, which is cool.
Just like, oh, fuck it, gonna go play it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go by the book.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go in recommended order. See, I'm the opposite. When a game gives me an option to do shit out of order, that's 100% what I do.
Mermaid Man, I have all your comics and toys and mail.
You know.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm saying like you know, because like you said in SpongeBob, you can kind of do the levels in whatever order you want if you have the goals.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I probably wasn't on video right now, maybe I would. But there's no point in starting a new world if we're an hour into the video. So.
No. I think we said like we're only doing up to Jellyfish Fields.
Huh?
So
what?
We're talking about Mermaid Man right now.
Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
Oh, sorry.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
You want to massage his feet, AJ?
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
I'll massage his face with my fist.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
I like how, you're going to see in a second, they talk about Patrick's in big trouble, but you don't even, see him actually in danger. He's just, there. I don't know if you see it.
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
I do like how SpongeBob's like, hey, Patrick, can you take over for a bit? I'm like, so tired.
By clipping my toenails?
How about clipping his toenails, AJ? You want to do that?
I'll clip his neck. How about that?
Here I come, Patrick!
Where the fuck is Barnacle Boy? Barnacle Boy's just on sabbatical. He's like, nah.
I don't know where the hell he was, yeah.
I love that Employee of the Month. You find out that, Patrick beat Mermaid Man in, a drinking contest.
I know, yeah. I wonder if the joke is, Patrick's so dumb, he didn't really get drunk from it. I wonder if that was the joke, too.
That's been a long time, I don't remember. I like that game was, the longest...
I love opening presents. Too pretty. Cat, take it!
It was cool, you fucking met a wizard, you went to, the TV station.
That was a ton of fun! I should do it again sometime.
Yeah, we definitely gotta play that sometime. Play it.
And you found out, the wizard was the one that caused the weather to happen or whatever?
Yeah.
I know, I don't even know
how... I love the... SpongeBob keeps running into, the same guy, but they're all, identical twins.
Yeah.
And there's, they have, 5,000 siblings or some shit.
Yeah, because they're all split, that makes sense.
Yeah. that racist? All you fish look alike.
Well, it sounds like that they probably have like, you know,
No, I know. I'm joking. Yeah. Like obviously, like fish lay a shit ton of eggs at once. Yeah.
That'd be yeah, but yeah, that's hilarious to think about. Yeah, we're like, oh yeah, all fish look alike.
Yeah. Our first Twitch stream and we're already canceled.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Oh, got another shot.
Another find for Patrick.
That's the thing in multiple games too. That like SpongeBob like tongue slides.
Yeah, I like that.
He does it in Toy Box too.
Yep. He does it in the movie.
Does he? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he does. In the movie. And this obviously becomes a thing because of that episode where
Right.
Only this is what talks about the music though. I remember the music for this is like really good. It's so fun, but not as fun without the music. Alright. So I think this is it. This is it. We have to. I think this is like a boss fight. This is more like a mini game than a boss fight. Like pretty much just have to beat all the boss.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I would always go fight the enemies and not
You've just met the Spongeinator.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Handler.
where it's like you have to fight like yeah. You have to fight like I didn't realize I kept making or whatever, so I kept dying. And I'm like, why the hell? Like I keep beating them, but like I didn't realize like there was something I was supposed to be doing. I forget exactly what it was. That's a decent game, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember looking at it. Yeah.
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most satisfying. Push.
Yeah, so I like we got to like the whole video.
It's kind of cool that you've like gone into Rick and Morty because that's like a big multiverse.
Yeah, I like that.
Because I want to get you into like comic book stuff and like multiverse shit is like everywhere over there.
So how does that work? Like, because technically in Rick and Morty, like, are they related in terms of like when they go to another universe? How does that work? Like, because technically, like, he's with his sister, but it's actually not even like his sister. Like, it's like a sister in another dimension. So they do
yeah, but it's like, well, yeah. If you did a blood test, it'd be the same. Well, because remember in that one episode where like Rick and Morty, like Rick was like, "Hey, don't worry," you know, like it affects everyone who isn't like his blood family member.
Say that one more time.
Because remember that one episode where everyone like turned into bugs, except
Hey,
like
SpongeBob.
and wanted to like fuck Morty, except for the people who were like blood related to him.
Yeah, right.
And like obviously we find out that like Rick never had a grandson, but like you know Rick is still related to Morty because
that's
Rick
true,
is his
yeah.
grandfather.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like I think the way it works is like in the multiverse is supposed to be like there's a universe for every decision. So there's one where you had Cocoa Pebbles for breakfast and one where you had Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's others where, like, shit's, like, way more different. But, like, you're still the same person. Just, you're just different based on, like, shit that happened to you.
And isn't that, like, the reason that he gives? I remember he makes him, like, a remote and, like, Morty thinks, like, he's, like, undoing stuff, like, when he uses the remote. But really all he does is, like, he makes a different dimension when he programs the remote. So, like...
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing a cutscene. So yeah, what the now where Patrick just pretty much tells SpongeBob pretty much tells Patrick
Woo!
I'm tired.
Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
I don't want to fight robots
Well,
anymore.
of course,
I just want to be
SpongeBob.
happy.
Why wouldn't I be?
I like how Patrick didn't even know he was in danger because, as we saw in the cutscene, he wasn't even in danger.
Well,
He
the
was just
robots and the...
Yeah, he's just vibing, man. He's just, you know, catching jellyfish,
Oh yeah, I
watching the
found
waves.
this for you. I don't know what
he's
it
having a good
is,
time. He
but
doesn't
it
even know
looks
the world's under attack.
important.
I like how, like, in these cutscenes, though, like, SpongeBob can talk to Patrick and SpongeBob can talk to Sandy, but, like, it's never, like, the reverse. Like, Patrick never talks to, like, SpongeBob, who's just chilling. It's always SpongeBob that starts out, and they're just chilling.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be kind of cool, like, if you started out a world, like, as Patrick and, like, SpongeBob was...
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me
SpongeBob, what are you doing here?
Why don't you
I don't
continue on for a bit?
I'm just here. I mean, Patrick's okay.
I like how they kind of talk about that with, like... I like how that's never mentioned, like, in the game. Like, we literally just saw, like, Squidward, Patrick, and, Gary in Bikini Bottom, and now they're just here in Jellyfish Field all of a sudden. And they beat us here somehow, too. Like,
Yeah, they're all stalking SpongeBob.
And like, they don't even reference that they were just in Bikini Bottom either. Like, what? We'll go there. They won't even reference that they were just in Jellyfish Fields. Like, what the hell is that? Like,
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's so funny that you haven't seen it that we find out that like in multiple episodes, like a bunch of different characters are just like stalking Finn and Jake.
That's awesome. And, like,
yeah, like in one episode, this King's like, "Oh yeah, I watch Finn and Jake like through the window," and Marceline's like, "Oh yeah, I watch them too," and you know, like we just find out that like a shit ton of people are like watching them like we are.
Oh, you should check Twitch. I just did like a pretty embarrassing miss with the watermelon. I'll let you check in and let you. This one I'll let you live react to because that's actually embarrassing. That was an embarrassing miss.
Oh yeah.
You'll see it. That's embarrassing.
Oh yeah. Literally went like a
Yeah. I think it hit.
Wooden presents. Pretty sparkly.
I know, but it looked like it literally just dropped out of your hands.
I like how there's this random guy right here. You never even like see him in the show. He's just here. Like, he's such a random background.
Yeah. I like how a lot of the background characters in SpongeBob like have names.
Yeah, like
Harold, Tom.
Yeah.
My
leg. Or is that one of?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Harold.
Okay. Bubble Bath.
The chocolate guy. He has a name.
Yeah.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
It's like a fish that you see that's like blue all the time. It's like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Tom. Or Frank. Like, he has a name. Like, he shows up a lot.
It's a woman.
Oh.
It's like Mary.
I don't know what she has a name.
Like Betty.
It's weird how there's like 50 Old Man Jenkins. Like, Old Man Jenkins shows up a lot, and he's like a different guy every time.
I know. I kind of wish one Old Man Jenkins. Like, oh shit!
I would love it if they had an episode where like we find out there's like an army of Old Man Jenkins. Like, there's like someone's like cloning him.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Nickelodeon, come on, get on
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
For the idea.
Actually, you came up with it.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 5% cut. Maybe like a 5% cut because it was on my channel.
Yeah, there you go. I gave you a 3%. How about that?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's true. Yeah, that's like several Old Man Jenkins. I still love the episode. Like, it's like such a weird thing. Do you remember there's an episode where like Larry acts like he like never met SpongeBob before? Like they act like they're complete strangers.
Oh yeah, where he's like at the supermarket or something. He's like, Larry the Lobster, and he's like, do I know you?
Yeah, it's like, you've literally like interacted with him like several times.
Yeah. Larry is just hoping if he acts like he doesn't know him, he'll go away.
I wish Squidward would do that one day. I like
Wow, jellyfish rock. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes this week.
Oh, I forgot to come back and do the bungee jump thing.
Oh, again!
I like to, as Patrick, you can talk to, like, Squidward, but, like, he won't really talk to you. Like, I'll
hey,
and
Squidward!
you'll see it in 20 seconds.
Go away, Patrick. I'm waiting for SpongeBob.
As Patrick. I wonder, because, like, Sandy and Squidward...
I will crush them!
They interact a bit. I mean, obviously, because you do a show for them. Obviously.
Oh yeah, I think you said that. Yeah.
Like that's a
like Squidward and Krabs are kind of like on the opposite side of Sandy. Like Sandy interacts with SpongeBob, but like never really with.
Yeah, obviously it changed.
We talked about that in the in the one where they go on land. What episode was that?
Ooh, another one.
Pressure. Yeah, because that was like the first and like one of the only times that I've seen they like talk to each other. I was like, wow, that's so weird.
Cannonball!
Yeah, because I can't think of another time. It's kind of weird though, they act like they like know each other. Like they act like they're like friends.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess the idea is like they both are friends with SpongeBob, so they're kind of like, you know, like friend of a friend kind of thing. They know each other, but they don't really hang out.
I tried going somewhere, they wouldn't let me.
Oh!
That was a bad hit. I like how SpongeBob got all the best powers.
Clean as a whistle.
Like in this game, I mean.
Oh yeah. Well, they're all like the bubble. Yeah. Patrick's is kind of basic.
And Sandy. Well, I guess Sandy's. I guess Patrick's big thing is like, oh, that's a cool that he can do that. Like, you'll see in a second, but he can like or whatever.
Wow. Jellyfish
Yeah, well, I think it's like Patrick's thing.
I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes this week.
Oh my gosh, everything's going on, I just got like hit, I only have 2 pairs of underwear left. That sounds wrong out of context.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, only 2.
I like to, I made like a big scene about it too. I'm like, oh my gosh, I only have 2 pairs of underwear left.
So bright, so shiny.
I don't know if you saw it, but I am going back again as
Ooh, a present in every one.
I bet you were thinking, oh, I was just
100%. That's much better.
Or he's gonna like be the Speedmaster champion. Nope, I'm doing everything.
You know, if you get all the golden spatulas, I think you like unlock.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Sing the theme song.
Oh, that's cool.
That's like your reward for getting all the golden spatulas.
Oh, so maybe. Oh, but Bobby can't even do that.
Yeah, probably not.
Like we'd have to stop.
Yeah. Well, I like when games like do that. In Breath of the Wild, there's like a side quest where you need to collect like 900 like gold things, and like your reward is a guy literally gives you a gold piece of shit.
That's hilarious.
Like you can't do anything with it. It's like a literal it's like a big middle finger, and I'm like that's funny, but like I'm never doing that because so much time.
Take that!
That's kind of cool. Like SpongeBob doesn't completely fuck you up, but like it's something that they actually want to do.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Like all the characters to the theme song.
Yeah. It's a cool reward. I like it.
Well, like in the movie, I don't know if you remember this, but like you can unlock alternate costumes in the game. Like SpongeBob could wear like and same thing with
okay, Marlon. Shit in Breath of the Wild. That's like one of the like.
I feel like a new sponge.
Like they don't expect you to like collect all of them, you know.
Yeah.
Big game.
It shines.
If anyone collects 900 of these things, like we're just gonna get them a piece of shit. You know, like there's no, like only 5 people are gonna do it.
You have no. Yeah. You don't have a lot.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much their way of saying you don't have a life. Stop playing the game. How many golds actually? And there's not that many. I think there's like 100.
Yeah, I think so.
Which, like, yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
That's supposed to be a bungee jump. That's supposed to be a bungee jump here?
I'm 20 seconds behind you, dude. I don't know.
That was not the one.
Oh, I think above. I think you're too low down.
Oh, okay. I always remember I would come back here.
Yeah, I think the hook is like higher.
Like how it came back just fast.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I always thought you came back and then.
I mean, it's not a long time, but I think you're too low.
Look at those. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I guess I'm gonna go back and just do the Patrick stuff now. I think I did everything I could do down here.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Did I tell you what to do as like an alternate ending?
Oh, what's the alternate ending?
Because, you know, the last boss is like you play Globulus and you like fight the villains in the big robot.
Yeah.
But the second time you play it, you can do like multiplayer and you can like fight as like the villains.
Okay.
So if you play as the villains and win, like you'll get an alternate scene where the villains like capture all the heroes and are like ruling the world.
Oh, that's awesome. I should look that up when I'm done with this.
It's only like a 20-second cutscene, but still, it's cool.
Yeah.
And that could be a cool what-if video. You know, like, what if, you know, all the villains won in Club's Doom, and, like, how do they rule the world and all that shit. Because, you know, not even the world, like, worlds. Multiple.
I know, yeah. Well, I guess not Timmy's world.
Yeah, Timmy just, like, wasn't invited for some reason. They literally never even mention him.
I know. Maybe
Yeah, Jimmy was like, you know what, I'm thinking Timmy's trying to flirt with Cindy every time. You know, like Globulus did invade Timmy's world, but Jimmy was like, nah, fuck him.
I feel that is the thing about. Like that.
Like when they picked up SpongeBob, Danny was like, hey, what about Timmy? Jimmy like backhands Danny. He's like, don't you ever say that name again.
Like, what did he do?
He's dead. Yeah, I know, right? Timmy like killed Jimmy's parents, like, you know, after the show ended.
I still love like in the thing. They like explain like the whole reason that they think like Timmy and Jimmy. Kind of wish we got like a scene where like.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Like, realize it now or something.
Oh yeah.
So they think it's just like Timmy and characters or whatever. Yeah, I just love the fact.
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
Yeah, it's so weird because SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents were the only shows that were going on at the time.
Yep.
Like Danny, Timmy, Tack, and Invader Zim were all done at that point.
The Rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
I always love when Plankton's talking to Patrick. He's like,
oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I love to, Patrick's like asked if he's gonna vaporize him today. Like, Plankton's just like, oh, that's tempting. And then he's just, oh, but I have to assist you. And I like to how Patrick, like, asks if it's gonna be today. Like, he thinks it's gonna be, like, another day. Like, he's trying to work out his schedule.
Or, like he's done it before.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
I bet that's an insight, like an adult joke we didn't get as a kid. I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts. It's totally like an adult joke that we didn't get as a kid.
Shit, I still don't get it.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
That's
Well,
awesome.
then will you vaporize me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this too. He asked me for vaporize him like right after this. That's awesome. Like, oh yeah, then will you vaporize me right afterwards? Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, he, like,
I
walked
might
into-
spare your
Yeah.
life so I can
That's
force
the
you to
thing,
work in
he's
my
screaming for
sweatshop,
dad.
making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
He even says I'll spare your life. Like, I like how Plankton's just like, yeah, I might spare your life, but and Patrick's just asking to be vaporized. That's hilarious. Like, Plankton, is that Plankton?
I just heard that joke about the SpongeBob. Jesus, got a little real there.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, and Patrick's excited about it too. Like, oh my gosh, he's like ecstatic. Like, oh, thank you. Like, he's like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Very, very on brand.
You know, you realize too, by the way, like, back then, if Patrick was like a kid working those,
Push
he did the best work in
button.
there.
Can't stop self. Ooh, scary dark days.
Did you watch American Dad? Go on. Or like not really.
I watched it, but not enough. I would say not.
Okay, well, it's one Oh, sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say there's an episode where like Steve and Klaus, like Klaus the fish, end up like running, like accidentally end up running a sweatshop.
Okay.
And, like Steve is like really nice and everyone likes him, but Klaus ends up becoming like a cocaine addict and like is like trying to like stab everyone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We should definitely. We definitely have to do.
Clean as a whistle.
Oh, I mean, I like American Dad more than Family Guy.
Any reason?
Like
Not bad.
American Dad really like fell off.
Oh, okay.
You know, it stayed pretty consistent.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, my back feels
Like Family
better.
Guy, like I'm like. And like not like a fun meme, like a uncomfortable meme.
Like you saw the episode, where like.
I'm guessing you get stabbed.
No, I got I walked too close to the wall. You know, because SpongeBob Patrick can't swim.
That's much better.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get stabbed. No, this is the
What were you saying? Like American Dad and Family Guy.
You saw the episode like Family Guy where like grandma is like they didn't really-
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh, that failed. Wait, did you see my failure again? For some reason I thought like a watermelon could just walk.
You know what was like a really shitty crossover? American Dad, Family Guy, and Cleveland had a crossover where like there was a big hurricane.
Oh, that's a bad. Yeah, that was a shitty.
Because like they don't cross over until like the last 5 seconds of the American Dad episode.
Yeah, I
Like the idea is like they're all dealing with the same
Sure gotta
hurricane.
carry a lot
I know.
of stuff around.
I don't know why they didn't.
They don't really. Yeah. And also that Family Guy episode was just like really shitty. It was like Meg finally standing up for herself.
And yeah, it's really.
And then the ending where Meg is like, alright, this family sucks, and like basically y'all need to hate on me to like feel better about themselves.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Like, what a shitty message.
That's the same season too. With the
Ooh, wooden presents.
Quagmire's sister being.
Yeah, it's and they were just like really edgy.
Yeah, not in a fun way, like you said.
Yeah. I remember one of the episodes when like Cleveland came back after a show got canceled. They like threatened to tell his wife that he like slept with like a stripper.
Yeah.
Like, when did that happen? Like, they literally just like made that up.
I know, yeah.
Like for the.
Well, I remember. I think I referenced it when we did the review. I think they changed how like Brian calls the family like 6 times in the show. definitely not
Looks like I get it's episodic, but like yeah, it's a little annoying when like they literally change shit, whatever.
How many of these do I have to carry? Ouch! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Ouch! Clean as a whistle.
I feel like in Breaking I mean, I know Breaking Bad kind of did that when he slept with it.
The minisodes? I guess it's canon. I mean, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I guess there's never really a reason to bring it up, like, you know, in a Breaking Bad.
You gotta forget, Pitley Hank cheated on Believe before we got him. In like a fun way, though.
Well, like the joke was that like, it was a guy.
Yeah.
Hey, this is mine!
Hank didn't realize.
I like how Walt never talks about that.
Well, I've seen people joke about it that like when Hank arrested him, Walt should have been like, "You son of a guy."
Yeah, that would.
And then like Steve Gomez and Jesse would have just like looked at him really weird.
Yeah. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Well, imagine if he didn't see the minisode and Walt just like dropped that in Ozymandias.
I don't think they all can it because they went up because like Walt and Badger were so like that would
Oh, okay, maybe.
Hey, I already have my 3,000 shiny objects, so I could go do that.
I will crush them! Robot kaboom!
I thought this was a shiny object.
Ozymandias is like an Egyptian pharaoh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, you know, I like learning about history. So like, but like, whenever I read about him, all I can think about is the Breaking Bad episode.
Yeah.
That's much better.
What was Ozymandias in the episode?
No, the episode starts off with a poem, and like the poem is like,
oh shit, I didn't get hurt. Oh, I didn't get hurt there actually.
because like the idea of like the moral of the story is that like he was like had a good ego, and he was like, you know, gaze upon my kingdom and like all
I don't think
life
SpongeBob's
built.
underwear
But, like,
fits
you know,
quite
1,000
right.
years later, there's like nothing left of it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So, you know, like the same thing with Walt. The idea is like he built this big empire, but like it all turned to ash, so it's like, did it really matter?
And funny thing
Clean
is,
as a whistle.
we talked about in that episode before, Walt couldn't quit several times. When he finally quit, it was too late.
Right, that's the point. And that's why it's called Ozymandias, is like the parallel between the two of them is like they got their egos were too big and like their empires ended up burning to the ground pretty much.
Everything burned too, for Walt.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy how absolutely everything.
Ahoy
burned.
there!
Like his
Squidward
wife,
tells me
his
you're looking for the
family.
king jellyfish.
Oh, there's the scraps.
Like a lot of people were thinking that Ozymandias was the pharaoh in the Bible that Moses rescued all the Jews from.
Yeah.
I think nowadays that's like the timeline doesn't match up for that, but that was like a big theory that like a lot of people had.
Yeah. So do you notice a big continuity over here that Mr. Krabs? He tells us we're looking for the jellyfish, but he says Squidward tells us you're looking for the king jellyfish, but Patrick never talked to Squidward, so why would Patrick be?
You're right, pothole. How dare you? Well,
Yes.
remember, this isn't even the real Mr. Krabs. This is like Mr. Krabs' twin brother with a
Good
weird
thing,
voice.
too.
Yo.
That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Spork Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Hey, this isn't Mr. Krabs.
Instead of Eugene Krabs, this is I guess I'll find out in 20 seconds. Oh, the mayo dude, yeah.
Yep.
Or like tartar sauce.
Pretty sure you can't put the.
Tartar sauce!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you can't knock them out.
So shiny!
Oh, and that's cool. It's kind of like hinting that, like, oh, you're gonna be able to play Sandy later.
Yep. Like it's this level, and then like, you know. I mean, I say a while.
Ooh, a present in every one!
Yeah, this game isn't that long. I think you could beat it in like 10 hours.
Unless you feel like doing it 10 hours.
No, I'm just saying. No. And like I know you might say, well, 10 hours is really long. Nah, for video games, like nowadays, a lot of games are fucking like 100 hours.
That's true.
I wonder how long is Cosmic Shake?
You have to look it up.
Alright, I will. Maybe I will, Owen. Maybe I fucking will.
Probably won't. Probably won't.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Roughly like 6 hours.
Oh boy.
I like how Patrick gets so excited when he
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and
Oh,
threw it
boy.
into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Huh, Cosmic Shake is about as long as Bikini Bottom.
Oh, that's cool.
Or his audio plan. Yeah, Bikini Bottom is roughly like 6.5, 7 hours, it looks like.
Okay.
Again!
Probably like an extra hour if you like do all the golden spatulas.
Yeah.
And also that's like 6 to 7 hours if you like.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Like again, I'm playing through God of War, and I think on YouTube it shows like probably like 5 hours for that. But like, my first time playing through it, so probably like double that, like 10 hours, or maybe like 8 hours. Because you get lost, you get stuck at certain points, shit like that happens.
Yeah. The blessing is not probably as quick as it should be, but fairly quick. If I probably did this the first time around, it probably took me a while to get to this point when I replayed the game.
Yeah, it probably helps that like you played the original, you played a little bit.
That's
of this,
much better.
Like before, but it's been a couple years, right? So a little rusty.
Yeah. I probably played this game like every day.
Speedrun this game using glitches. I think you could like beat this game in like an hour with glitches.
Wow.
Clean as a whistle.
Like, I probably didn't even need to do this mission. I could have just skipped it.
Yeah. And like the older Pokemon games, Pokemon's like a 20-something hour game, but there's like a glitch where like you could like walk through a door and like teleport into like different doors in the game. So like if you time it right, you can like end up in like the final room of the game.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Where you can like technically beat the game like
we're actually getting pretty close to getting jellyfish.
Yeah, there we go. Besides like the robot they use in the Kevin episode, do we ever see like a clean jellyfish? Or is the king just a bachelor?
He might be a bachelor. No, but there has to be a queen though, because if there's a king, it's typically a queen.
No, I think you can be a king without speed.
It shines. Just my size.
Likewise, I'm pretty sure you can be a queen without speed. No, did Queen Elizabeth, like, if she was queen, and her husband was already dead?
I
Like,
feel
was
like
her
a new
son already
sponge.
dead? Or like, how does that
No, because I think when she died,
go? Then they did the new king and queen.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Tartar sauce. Soarer!
Wow, she lived to be like 90. I remember our grandmother really liked keeping up with, like, she still does, like, the royal family.
You've just met the Sponginator. I love opening presents.
Can you do a good Mona impression? Because I cannot.
I can't do impressions. I am not an impression guy.
You know the way she talks, right? Like, hello, AJ, how are you?
I feel like a new sponge.
You know, like the inflection she uses. Like, you know what I mean.
My voice might be
Oh.
too... My voice might be
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. 20-something guy trying to do an impression of an 80-something-year-old woman.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, again, we're American, she's Irish.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Oh, no. Oh, that was stupid. You'll see why I just went, no.
She, like, didn't think she had an accent. I told her she had an accent, and she was like, do I? Like, yeah.
Well, the thing is, I was actually kind of, I mean, I know she has one, but, I'm so used to, because we're so used to seeing her. Sometimes I don't.
Like it's not as thick as like a net or something, but she lived in America for so long, but she definitely has it.
Oh, did you see the stupid mistake that happened?
Oh no, I didn't.
Just my size.
Oh, you might go saw it again.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Go ahead.
I feel like a new sponge.
And we added these back order, which is like just like a thing you can use to keep track of the games you played. I beat like 40 games in my 20-something years of life. She's beat like 300.
That makes sense. Well, I think that went down.
But she's like 16.
Yeah. What was I gonna say too?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, how?
I know, yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. Now, she's like really good at games.
As you can tell, I'm in.
Oh. I just saw you face plant.
Tartar sauce. Soarer!
Well, I made it out there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I only really got into video games like in college because, like, you know, video games.
I think in college I got out of them too because
I feel like a new sponge.
It's also college, trying to pass your classes and everything like that.
Oh, of course, yeah, you get busy with shit like that, yeah. I go in spurts, you know, like I won't play for like a month, and I'll play a lot for a month.
That's why I took that from my Switch. I try to play it as much as I can. Oh, the things went away, but I got what I needed.
I haven't played my Switch in a while because I've been playing my PlayStation.
Yeah. I've been playing the wrestling game like on this. And I've also been like, you know, I feel like that computer class I'm taking right now. the video's oh, what the hell? That was embarrassing. Just see what happened there. I got busy. The water here is deeper than you think it'd be.
I saw you go into the water. That's what you're talking about.
Like
998,
like,
999,
like,
1,000.
like-
Ready or not, here I come!
This water's deep.
Cha-ching!
We're almost looking at you like really good.
Good. I just, by the way, like, that was it. Somebody, like, the main character, they had to come in, like, on a robot and just face
Fresh like a spring breeze.
like,
That all the time, like in video games, like I like just fucking die in a stupid way, and the enemies are like, oh shit,
I get it!
that's cool. I get
I feel like a new sponge.
you don't even die in, like, the water.
right.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that was...
Well, again, imagine you get up for a second, or to run to the bathroom, like you leave your controller there. The enemies are like, why is he just like standing there menacingly?
I'm ready.
When SpongeBob,
Just my side. Take that.
Right.
Fresh like a spring
like
breeze.
last week,
I love opening presents.
we did audible in the game yelled at us for booking.
I know, right? It's like, what the fuck you getting mad at me for?
Because you booked it. The game booked it.
Usually you didn't respond for this, and then like you pull up a mirror, it's like, oh.
Come on, I gotta get over there. There's like a certain thing. I don't know if you can tell. There's a certain thing I'm like trying to like get, but it won't let me get it because I keep fucking up.
Yeah.
Hey, you get to see. I'm handling it pretty well though. I'm not getting mad or anything like that. Not waiting.
Oh yeah, I get rage so bad in video games. I have to rage. Not like other people.
The horror. I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm pretty quiet when I'm thinking. Oh, again, unless I'm like dying a lot, then I'm like, what the fuck?
I get it.
This is fucking bullshit.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I wait for a while. Like, I'll just be like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
I'll be like, no, fuck you, fuck this, fuck my life. Yeah. And I'll move. I mean, you can't see it on the Twitch stream. Well, I'll move my hand.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you die in the next 20 seconds.
Yeah, you see what I tried doing. I tried getting on that. I don't know if I can get on there. I tried getting on that thing and it won't let me go on.
I mean, there's a.
What?
Can you do like
Feel like a new
bubble,
sponge.
the Viking thing where you like go up?
Oh, why did I think of that?
Fresh like a
Again,
spring
like one of those
breeze.
things where it's like super obvious, but then you're like, oh yeah, no, I'm just totally fine.
Plus, too, I have like a bunch of enemies.
Right.
Oh no! Okay, go on. Oh my god! Oh, that was. You'll see that was a bad one too.
I guess I'll find out. Oh yeah, they're all like beating the shit out of you.
Yeah, there's something worse.
Yeah.
Tartar sauce. The horror.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
This is hilarious. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna die.
I feel like a new sponge.
Then that question is, why do I go back? I want to see water. Like an eagle.
like a spring breeze. I get it. I feel like a new sponge.
Ooh, I got up there. All for one thing. See what the one thing I was trying to get. I could have just gotten it. See what you're gonna be mad at me when you see it. You don't even notice what it was. That's all you went for. You died on 3 times. You wasted my time. Wait.
Oh, a rainbow fucking shiny object?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my fucking god, Owen. You were there for like 15 minutes.
Hey, I need to go into... And watch, I'm about to... Remember that... Yeah, I'm gonna let the 20... Look what's about to happen, too. I went through this big struggle getting it. Look what's about to happen. All that struggle for nothing. We're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm about to lose some shiny objects. All for nothing.
God. Oh, the fucking plant!
Yeah, so that didn't matter.
God damn it.
That actually kind of stinks.
Again, like you said, it's an ego thing. It's not about the shiny object. It's about fucking sending a message.
What message am I even sending? Oh,
I don't know.
After all that, I have to do all that again because I need tactics.
I don't know what message you sent, but you sure did something.
Everyone in the comments are gonna be laughing at me.
Yeah.
So bright. So shiny. Tartar sauce.
I mean, you guys don't think I would have beaten in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think now.
Okay, you could have done the game in an hour. Set a new world record speed run.
No. Oh, what the hell was that? That was horrible. It was absolutely awful. You'll see how bad that was.
Rubbish.
Huh?
I said rubbish.
You'll see how bad that
I guess.
was. Remember how we said we were just gonna do this for an hour and it's like 2 hours?
Wooden presents.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're right up. You're almost in
I'm gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away. Oh wait, can I?
That's much better.
Oh, 14,000 shiny objects. You know, looking back, there isn't like that many levels in the game.
Hard as a rock.
It just felt like the levels are pretty
A lot of levels or long levels.
That's tough. I guess it kind of depends.
Yeah.
Like I like that the levels are like, you know, they're not like quick and easy. You know, like I'm glad we're spending a lot of time at these places.
Yeah.
I guess shorter levels, but like longer and like more rewarding. Like yeah, if we like got more levels, like this field was only like fucking 10 minutes, I'd be like, oh, that sucks.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
You kill the robots, like you hit them, and they'll just go right into the water. Like they just die instantly. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Well, I'm glad because like SpongeBob has to also die if they go into the water, so I'm glad it's like not unfair.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was always like, is this like super water? Like, what the fuck is this?
I know.
Oh!
Because, like, imagine, like, because, like, again, they drown if they go in water. I'm like,
Sure
is that,
gotta
like,
carry a lot of stuff around.
For us? Like, how does that work?
I know. Oh, yeah, because sometimes...
Oof! Hey, my back feels better.
What, being allergic to air?
Well, sometimes you too much air or something.
Oh, yeah, I get Oh, wow, you are missing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But I'm also not used to Patrick. He goes to SpongeBob when he does this stuff.
Yeah, like Patrick's a lot more close combat. Like SpongeBob had more range.
Yeah, so I was just playing SpongeBob like a second ago. So.
Right.
Oh, I can't. I don't think I can knock that down. What are these tiki pins that even get like made?
You hit the top one. You gotta hit the bottom one.
Yeah, it won't let me hit the ball. No. Oh my gosh. You're gonna see what happens. I have to go all the way back up.
Oh, God. Yeah, like you said, we're like, yeah, Jellyfish Shield's take like an hour. Like, 2 hours in.
Watch, you're gonna pick up.
Clean as a whistle.
And you beat it now in like an hour.
You played this game more recently than I have.
What if you probably would have just known to do some of this stuff?
Oh yeah, well yeah, I probably like gone in for like you're doing all the extra stuff. I probably like got it for the game.
You can tell I'm trying to run away a little bit.
Yeah, you like gone an area all over again.
Obviously, I'm like just doing all the shit. Can you imagine if
That's much better.
You probably do that. You probably do like a pacifist run or something.
I'm doing that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like some people like play a whole game like doing a pacifist thing where like I'm not gonna fight anyone.
I don't know if I like that though. I feel like you should like.
Yeah. Well, I guess the challenge would be like trying to run away.
Yeah, I guess.
But, yeah, you know, it's like some people just want to try like try different things in a game, like see what they can get away with.
That's true. Yeah. Have you done that? Ever like just not wanted to play?
No. If I'm playing a game, I'm gonna play it normal person.
I like how you were like defending them, and then like, nope, I'm gonna play like.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Right.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Ouch!
Oh, that
I guess going back to Zelda, like there have been times where like, I'm at like the end of the game, I'm like super powerful, and I'll like go back to like the early levels.
I died really bad. Oh, go ahead and say that again.
Oh. I'm saying like in Zelda, like at the end of the game where I'm like super powerful, and like I'll go back to the early levels, and like try to beat your enemies with creative ways. Like I'll try to like assassinate them or like try to throw them off the cliff somehow, or like instead of just like outright fighting them, I'll try to like think of a different way.
Yeah, I wish we could do that like in some of like
Yeah, and go back to other levels like now that you're like stronger, and like kind of just like.
Well, I guess. Yeah, in this you can because.
Yeah, you can go back to like old levels now when you're stronger.
I think I always told you I knew this before. I think it's a sock because there's the ice thing right here. I can never find the sock. I think it's kind of an allergy. And I don't think it works. If I just go right, the guy just works. Oh no!
Tartar sauce! How many of these do I have to carry?
Like all the way back down? Oh, okay, want to call it?
No, I have there's a block that can go in now. That box.
Clean as a whistle.
What do you say? Should I try to find where this sock is with this phone? It'll take me a while.
You can always come back to the box and look. You can probably just fight King Jellyfish now.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh goody, another one! Oh, don't look down, Patrick. Don't look down. Ah, I look.
Yeah, later you'll have to show me how you like, do your stream setup because I
Again!
Stay on here, just get me started because I'm like a caveman
Yeah.
technology.
They didn't actually do a video.
I don't think SpongeBob's
I know,
underwear
right?
fits quite right.
Yeah, because I feel like once you get the hang of it, it's like a bit less to do.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I'm sure there'll be some like growing pains at first. As I told you, for my video, I've been trying to like rather than like me on camera talking, I'm like getting images and like like video clips to like talk.
Tartar sauce! Soar!
Yeah, it gives more.
Oh my god, that's annoying.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Sorry, go ahead.
You'll see it annoying. That made it definitely. Tell me when you see it.
Oh, yeah, you just fucking fell off the cliff again.
Yeah, did you see?
Like, almost slow though.
Yeah, but I was like, I should have waited to get the golden spatula because like I didn't realize that was gonna.
Yeah. Oh, well, we weren't that far.
Well, that box, those boxes come in handy.
For your videos, do you ever like script it? Because I'm trying to like script mine.
Yeah, I have.
Because the thing is, I can't do like word for word because I'll like lose my place and like fumble and shit. And I'll have to like do another take. But I'm trying to create like a loose script, just like like bullet points kind of.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm scripting them. Well, as you see, like when I do that, when we do the, I'm scripting the one we do together. Like the yellow jacket. But like, yeah, because I feel like it's good. We never really started talking about what.
Yeah. It's also a little different because like when you have someone to bounce off of, I feel like being unscripted kind of helps. It feels more natural.
Yeah. So when I'm.
But like if you're by yourself, you don't want to bounce off. So,
Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
I like that he references though that like he's running into other people. Like it's not just I just ran into Bubble Buddy. I still think it's
Bubble Buddy and Gary.
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
Wow, you can really hear this. Yes.
I can turn it on.
Like some of the stuff here.
Oh yeah, like the electric thing and all that shit. Yeah. I like how the first boss fight is like in King Jellyfish's fucking bathtub.
I know, yeah.
He just lives in that. He's bathing all the time.
I mean, if you have a bachelor lifestyle,
That's clean. Actually, if you're single, I feel like you could shower. You could get away with not showering.
I like how he's big, but all the other ones are like.
He's the king.
But like, how does he date it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Because he's like the crown, like heaven, like it's like part of his body, or like he just caught him on the crown.
Oh, this one. I like the beginning. Well, it's Snowden, I think it's I like how he just dances with it. Have a command on time. Did you see like this dance?
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
The whistle.
What?
Later in the game, you get like the bubble missile.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
I'm gonna die after this one. Yep, I died.
Oh, rip.
I just died. That was bad.
Spoilers, Owen. Jeez, you're still alive on my screen.
Can you imagine, like, real life was, like, I die in real life, but it's 20
Go,
seconds.
SpongeBob, it's your birthday.
For you, like, oh, I guess someone's so alive. Oh, he just died.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's what it's called, going into shock, Owen. I'm guessing like after he shoots off the
yeah, I
electricity.
forgot about that.
I feel like a new sponge.
The like electricity leaving his body, like it goes from like the top of his head down, so you could like time it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, wait. No, look, it's just regenerated. How's this happen?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And you think hit him yet on the screen. Oh, there we go.
I didn't mean that bad.
Oh, he does little finger dance. Oh yeah, you're right. Wait. Did he regenerate?
Well, not regenerate, but like,
A little different. Healing and giving first, not quite the same thing. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he like figured he'd be queen jellyfish spawning.
like, maybe is this actually?
I feel like a new sponge.
Very progressive. He's king and queen.
Hey, why not, right?
Yeah, why not? Hey, I mean, I'm not really good.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get more.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Jellyfish or you know, prime minister jellyfish. Why not?
I like how
Oh yeah, like you were down there getting help, and he was just like on the ground. You were like, oh sweet, free hit.
yeah.
I feel like a new sponge.
I like how he didn't give up his jellyfish jelly without a fight. He's like, you're not having this jelly, but you have to earn it.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta. Yeah, I know, right? You know, I like if SpongeBob just asked. He probably would have gave it to him right away.
I know, yeah. I think I feel like to me it wasn't about the jelly. He's more mad about the fact that we interrupted him in the bathroom, and it's still.
Exactly. Those random guy pull up to my house and like wanted to fist fight me while I was in the shower. That'd be pretty bad too.
Honestly,
Yeah. Well, I guess get back to the hub world and then we'll call it, right?
Sparkly.
and all this stuff.
I think we should get back. We can do that later. You know, get back to the hub world for now.
I love opening presents.
Oh, you mean get the spatula? Yeah, do that, and then, yeah.
We have some options, though, about what we can do.
Yeah, we can decide that next time. You know, leave it on a cliffhanger. Guys, where are we going next time? But I think we should look at our options first, and then...
It was funny.
See, no problem. You could do anything you said.
Yeah, there's a cutscene where like Larry talks to you and he tells you to get all the jellyfish, but I kind of did it already before I even talked to him. I just decided to murder random jellyfish for no reason, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, the kid's already mad at me. Why not, right?
Yeah, I know, right? He's already acted. Is that why in the show he's like, I'm gonna act like SpongeBob doesn't exist and murder the jellyfish?
Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
Around and all that type of stuff. Like, why do they have them? Like, are they like, what are they gonna do with them?
Well, again, what the fuck are all these shinies things flying around? You know?
Yeah,
they're all just there.
Yeah, but Squidward, why does Squidward have a golden spatula? He had like he gave us 2 golden spatulas already. That's like, did he just decide, hey, I don't want it anymore? Like,
yeah,
could sell that shit, make some money. Then he wouldn't have to be a cashier anymore.
You're right. They're made of gold, apparently. Like Jesus.
So let's get all my golden spatulas. Okay. So I have to get.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is.
How many shiny objects for a gold spatula?
There's 3,000 for that one, but
so,
it goes up.
Do you? That's. So, that. So, that.
I don't think I'm gonna get 5.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got build?
Paid 5,000. Wow, I got a good amount on that. You'll see how many I got like 4 golden spats.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian. Did you find my lost sock?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he's actually a world-class fry cook. He just doesn't want to brag.
All right, so tell me when you're ready. I'll go through what we can do next.
Yeah, you just got your 16th spatula from Patrick on my screen, so whatever.
Here's little downtown. We can do the boss level, which is the sandy one. We have 16. And we can do.
It looks like. Did you just buy downtown?
No. Yeah.
I thought you walked up to it and bought it. I'm like, well, I guess you already answered our question. Okay, sweet. It's Goo Lagoon. The other section, like Sandy's Tree Dome, the boss fight against Bikini Bottom. Is that what you said?
It's not Sandy's Tree Dome, but it's like downtown.
Right.
But yeah, boss fight down at Bikini Bottom, Goo Lagoon. We'll decide that next time.
Yeah, we'll decide that next time. We've been AJ Talon and Owen Finch, and we will talk to you later.
Well, before I do that, let me save game. Because I want to make sure that all been saving.
Right.
Remember back in the old days, you used to have to like go, because I think it automatically saves now. Remember like back in the old days?
Yeah, like you had to like go to a checkpoint and save. Yeah.
All right, but that's pretty much it, guys. Anything you want to plug or promote before we sign off here?
No, I'm tired.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Wednesday, will be GM mode. We'll be doing another game mode. And tomorrow, the rest of the week, just be on the lookout for our channels. And that's pretty much it, guys. And we will talk to you guys later.